کاوش پلاس.
COVID has hit nearly every pocket of our nation, but some of the poorest, most rural counties are hit the very hardest. Areas where Wi-Fi is scarce and telehealth is really not an option, where it can take hours just to get to a hospital, and the disparities along racial lines are having deadly consequences. Take my home state of Mississippi, for example. African Americans there make up a little more than a third of the total population. But according to the COVID Tracking Project, blacks account for nearly half of all COVID deaths in Mississippi. CNBC's Dan Lieberman spoke with people in the Mississippi Delta about the crisis they're facing in one of the poorest states, poorest region.
To live in a poor county that may not have the resources of a larger county or in the capital city, I definitely think it's an injustice to our patients.
Nurse practitioner Keela Brown-Jones lives in Jackson, Mississippi, but she knows it's here in rural counties where she's needed the most.
Some of the poorest individuals in Mississippi live in the Mississippi Delta. Many times our patients do not have the money to pay individuals to bring them to their doctor's appointments or to take them to be tested.
In many rural areas, there are no ICU beds at all. Getting to one can take hours.
That delay could be the difference between life and death.
But the problem with accessing care starts long before someone ends up in the ICU. More than 60% of families in Holmes County do not have broadband internet at home. Just signing up for a COVID test requires a trip to the library, where free Wi-Fi is available until midnight. As cases here continue to rise, Holmes County local leaders say more resources need to flow into their community. District Supervisors Leroy Johnson and Alfonso Greer say they're fed up.
We're the poorest county in the country. So if the poorest county in the country can't get no help, what does that mean for the rest of the nation? It is immoral, but it's evil in a certain way to treat poor people like we're discarded folk, right? I'm tired of being a discarded group, right? I'm tired of being a disposable unit.
بیشتر بدانیم.